My name's Catherine Kaufman, and I work at Overseas Private Investment Corporation, which, can you raise your hand if you've ever heard of it? Oh my gosh, this is a very unique audience. Most people have never heard of OPIC, but we are a $30 billion fund, the United States Government Development Finance Institution. And I'm really honored to be here and be on this panel today because we are launching a first ever women's initiative. So maybe I'll just talk about the women's initiative in the context of the overall OPIC mission. So as a development finance institution, OPIC's investments have two primary objectives, economic prosperity and global stability. And we believe that these objectives are directly linked to the status of women and girls around the world. So first, on economic prosperity, as everyone has talked about at this conference, it's so important that we keep talking about the scale of the opportunity. It's a $12 trillion opportunity. And the way I like to describe it is it's an emerging market the size of India and China combined. And that usually gets people interested. So I always try to talk about it as an opportunity because despite the fact that everyone sees this untapped market, still, on every global measure, women are more economically excluded than men. There's gaps in labor force participation, the $300 billion credit gap, and so at OPIC, our mission is to reduce these financial barriers so that women can fuel that economic prosperity and create the jobs that we know the emerging markets so desperately need. So that's economic prosperity. And then when we look at global stability, no surprise, women seem to be the linchpin in achieving our development goals as well. When women earn a competitive income, they spend 90% of it on their families, on their children's education, their aging parents' health care. They do so much in their communities, and by comparison, men spend between 30 and 40%. So it's no surprise that if we want to achieve our most pressing challenges, human trafficking, gender-based violence, education, healthcare, the most effective thing we can do is invest in women and empower women.